Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Come on. Unbuckle your gun belt. Everything's going to be fine. Let it go. Let it breathe. Hi, everybody. It's a great day for America today. Thank God. It's a great day for America, and I'll tell you why. We're on good terms with the Chinese. And that's important. I'll tell you, 1 in 5 kids born today is Chinese. 1 in 5. That's why I'm stopping at 4 kids. I don't want the 5th kid to be all... No, I just don't want it to feel awkward. Culture will be different. It'll be too hard. So 4 and then I quit. No, I tell you, that's not true. I just made that up. What is true is, the Chinese, they announced today that they have invented the spray-on condom. That's what... I know, that's what I went, ha, 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 surely. I laughed like a small studio full of people. I went, ha, 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 ha. It's true. They've invented the spray-on condom. Now, I don't know who you spray it on. Someone you like, probably. At least a little bit. Now, you don't keep it on the same shelf as your spray-on hair. Don't do that. It's not... But they're making amazing progress with condoms now. There's all new different types of condom coming out all the time. They have mint condoms now. Mint condoms. They're not that minty. Whoa! I mean, no, I meant... No, what I meant was I prefer the original recipe. I don't... Oh, man, I feel... That's awkward. Anyway, these condoms, these spray-on condoms, are apparently, they're for women. Yeah, I know. Bear with me. No, this is true. Apparently, the woman sprays it on. I better put my hands in my pockets or I'll do actions. Women spray them on, spray on this thing. It's kind of like, it works, it's a bit like the Star Trek's force field. You know when they say, like, you get the buffering, but the ship is still intact. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a bouncer at a nightclub doorway. Except nobody gets in. That kind of... But every day you're getting upgraded versions of everyday product, upgraded versions of products. It's particularly in the sexy business. That Viagra, it used to be that people would take the Viagra and then they had to wait an hour for it to take effect. And then there was the Cialis, it's called, I think. Cialis. 15 minutes. And then, boom, as it were. Or maybe just pop, depending on who you are. For, if you're Scottish, kapow! Oh, yeah. Anyway, an hour they found was too long for men to make the listening face. Do you see what I mean? That's what men need. They want the spray-on listening face. Just that. Yes, honey. Yes, that bitch is trying to destroy you. Yes. No, these shoes don't make you look fat. No. I think it must have been easier to invent things when there was no stuff. It's hard to invent anything useful now. It's easier to invent stuff when there was no stuff. Like, back in the day when they wanted to cross a river. If only we had something to cross a river. We need a bridge, I call bridge. Damn, you get it then. I'm so disappointed I didn't invent the bridge. I wish I had something to sit on. Chair, I call it. Both invented by John Bridge Chair. Anyway, a lot of inventions are accidental. The Viagra that I talked about, the Viagra was originally a heart medication. It was for people with low blood pressure. Blood pressure, yes. 1 in 5 people. Low blood pressure. low blood pressure. And what they found was that people were coming, that people were not... The doctor would say, your blood pressure's fine now. We'll take the rest of the pills back. And guys were going, nah, I better hang on to them, Yeah, in case it dips again, You never know. I'm like, why? The penicillin was a mistake. The penicillin was invented. A guy left a burrito out overnight. The next day, his neighbour was cured of leprosy. That happened. It was something like that. And duck à l'orange. You know, the tasty dish, gourmet dish, duck à l'orange. That was an accident. Because apparently it was a French chef, came into a kitchen in the morning after a very busy night, and he was furious because he saw the duck, you know, right next to him. He was, Zut alors, he said in French. Zut alors, who left the duck right next to the à l'orange? It's absolutely tasty. Anyway, I don't know. Come on. Anyway, look, see, a lot of things when you invent stuff like that, people say they're not reinventing the wheel. You know, which I don't understand that phrase, not reinvent. The wheel doesn't need to be reinvented. It was invented very well the first time. There's no point in inventing it again. I've reinvented the wheel. This time it's square. No, you're not getting the point of wheeliness.